PS2. Yeah. Rise of Story Challenge. Don't that like
We've got a collection of the
then
greatest
you say like they ain't
players
gonna have nothing
in the
really
world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all
to the
hang out.
PS2.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great
Not the PS2,
memories.
the
I mean, because they
PS4. I mean
really do
PS5.
try to give the fans as many
Like
highlights as possible, and they are.
yeah, you know what I mean. Like you said no, not games. It's something. You said that it ain't gonna have that much. Yeah.
The best players in the world. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. And here's Barrett, following the three from
Yeah, my daddy wanna get it too. He wanna get the fucking
Jackson. Rebounded by Jackson. I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Now here's Jackson. Over in the corner, Williamson. Jackson passes to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Loads it up for Williamson.
yeah, he
And I
trying
don't care
to
what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out.
yeah.
He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Ooh! My future teammate, Zion Williams. My future teammate, because I'm going to the Pelicans after I finish this season.
And yep,
Yeah.
let's talk it over. You all ain't ready.
That's just that, son. This, like, I tried to get digital at first, too. Because I was asked out. I ain't
This
had no
really has
money.
become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets
It's cheaper.
everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to
It says
attempt
Zion.
in a regular season game.
Yeah. Because this bitch big as a
Jackson against
motherfucker.
Hachimura.
I thought the Xbox 360 was big, bro.
Jackson looking around. Loads it up for Williamson. Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness, along with that strength, just so lethal. And it's
If you got
just
money
something
at
about the
Zion and
Rising
LaMelo
Stars
Ball on the
challenge.
same
It
team
gives
for the
each of
Rising
these
Star
young
game,
players a
yeah, you
chance
know
to
we about
really
to
do
cut up in this
something
bitch.
special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end. And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
I was standing up. I got mine laying down.
Outside Flynn. That three off the
Only cause
mark.
like I don't know
You
how to
brought the
stand
big
it up.
stage
Like I
these young
ain't feel
guys
like
are on
doing all
tonight.
that.
For so
I
many of
try
the
to stand
fans,
up. They
Greg, who are
yeah
still,
it give you a
just getting
stand.
familiar with
You
these
feel me?
players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment. It really is a
But you
showcase.
gotta
And
put
for
that bit
each
laying down
player,
too.
whether
But
they've
it's
had
easier to do
great
that to lay
moments or
down. That's
not,
why I
just
got it
being
like that.
chosen to
Cause that was
participate
like
is
I'm
a
laying that
huge
bit down.
honor. And
Man,
it
this bit
says a
don't
lot
even look
about
like a
where they
console. It look like
stand
a machine.
amongst their
Like
peers. Here's Barrett following the basket by
that shit
LaMelo Ball.
crazy how
Flynn kicks
detailed
to
this bitch
Barrett.
is. Yeah, son. Like this bitch look
Clark outside.
like I feel like the PS5 is like
Out
ahead
to
of
the
its
wing.
time
Stolen
because
by
like
Jackson.
it shouldn't be looking this good after like the four we thought the four
Ball
looked good, son.
dishes
The
to
P
Jackson.
the P5 look better, son. I'm sorry.
Back to Ball.
With this fucking futuristic ass feeling.
Outside Jackson.
Then the games, bruh.
And the basket is good, and he's
We
got a
seen that
chance here
shit.
for one more at the line. Oh, great ball movement there.
And then the control,
And a
like the
moment, here's
controller,
Zook. I'll take it
it's starting to grow on
for
me. But
USA.
the PS4 controller is
They've
still
been
the
making
best
some
controller
really nice
for the
passes
PS4.
out there.
But this
Excellent
controller is starting to
passing.
grow
That
on me.
could set the tone for the
It's
rest of
like
the game. And also defensively,
even
they've been able to cause some
yeah,
turnovers
this
tonight.
my hand's
And that
small.
also builds confidence and gives you momentum. Catching up on the changes for
It's big as
USA.
shit.
DeAndre Hunter, he's
Like I
checked
feel
in
like
for Eric Pasco. Johnson comes in for
like
Porter.
that's
And
like a
Halliburton
reason a nigga
subbed
like
in for Ball.
the PlayStation better. Like that was one of the reasons why
6 on the
because the
shot clock.
controls actually felt like fucking normal.
Pass to Dort. Jacks up a three. Some solid
If I
defense
can
from
do it.
Johnson. Now USA with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. It's Jackson with the drive. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 8 points. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. All right.
It might work. One thing I hate about fucking playing NBA, playing the NBA weekend, I just fucking Rockets starting. Wait, what you saying?
And it's Team World with the ball. 11-point game.
Yeah.
Here's Alexander Walker.
True.
6 to shoot. And Torch gets it to go. How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
I played the PlayStation 1 time. I was playing Crash on that shit.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the
Boy.
dunk by Williamson. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it. And you know, establishing that
I was like, this
physical
has been fun,
dominance
son.
early
I did
gives
not
you
want
a
to get
big
out the game,
mental
son, but we
edge
had to
too.
leave, and
Don't discount that.
I was by
Melly. He's
I
still
was by
scoreless so
Brian's
far in
house.
this one.
I was by, well, not Brian. It's not his house. It's Auntie Shelly's house. It was me. I was over there. Me, Brian, Robbie. It was this one. I was like fucking 3.
Now here's Jackson.
3 or 4, I believe. Mari wasn't born yet.
Down low.
Mari wasn't born yet, so I was 3 or 2. No, I don't know what I was, son. I think Mari was born, but she wasn't there. But that Crash Bandicoot, that shit fun. That bit fun, son. It's like it's like unique in its own way. Like you hit box, you get points. It's like they have missions where you gotta, It's basically like the same concept, like you running. I don't want to say it's like Sonic, but it's not like Sonic. Sonic, he going like, you just picking shit up like coins and shit. Like, I don't know why she fucking calling me, man. I ain't loud down, man. What's up, yeah?
Catching up in the changes for USA. Zion Williamson's checked in for Eric Pascal. Porter comes in for Hunter. Jackson is checked in for Halliburton. And Ball's up. That's really a ball right now. Williamson out there with Johnson. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. And for Team World, they've got Barrett. Hachimura out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. Johnson gets the bucket. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it. He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. And for USA, Williamson out there with Johnson. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Ball. And
Yeah, I'm a
Jackson
nigga, so.
in at the 2 spot. 4 on the shot clock. Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all. Johnson for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc. Williamson against Clark. He kicks it to Barrett. Knocked loose and stolen by Williamson. To the middle.
Yeah, she fucking fine. I think she's scary though. I think she's scary, son. Yeah.
Oh, and the
That
lead
fucking
gets
money to
bigger.
Zion.
Unable
That
to
money
continuous
Zion connection
offensive
is going ain't no
That
joke.
dunk
I'm telling
alone
you,
would
he
have been
about
spectacular.
when
Never
I go to
mind
New
it
Orleans
coming at the
Pelicans next
end
season,
of an alley-oop.
it's gonna be
Well, I tell you what, they've got
boy.
this team just a step away
I
from
got
being
one. I got
completely
1 year with
sleep.
the Rockets.
Here's Barrett. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Out of bounds. It'll be
We gotta
USA's
get
ball.
it's Chris
Johnson, he's
Johnson.
checked in for Johnson. And Team World making a change here.
Especially when you have the right build.
USA leading by 13. Jackson with it. He's got 8. Driving it.
Ooh, shit. This nigga did the dab with the. Oh my god. He damn. You don't know the build. I'm help you out.
A lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys. These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves. Good call, Rep. Appreciate you, bro.
That nigga Zion. Money Zion. It couldn't have been a Rising Star game, man. Niggas can't fuck with us. We too big for this shit. We too big for this. Me and Zion. Yeah, we too big for this. How the hell? What you expect? You can put the best player in the league
On
and
the
a
interior,
fucking
this
monster in
is
the
just
paint on the
smash
same
mouth
team against
physical
these fucking
basketball,
chumps.
guys.
What the fuck you expect?
Team World trails by
Niggas really
16.
cutting up on these niggas.
36 seconds left in the first half of the game. And there's the
Don't
call
foul him,
on
Zion. What the
Zion
fuck? Why you
Williamson.
fouling?
That is his first foul of the game. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Driving in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Yeah, you look across the board, it's
Give
actually
Melo the
sizing up,
ball. Do
shaping up
something,
to be
Melo.
a great game. I
Do
mean,
something.
strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Melo ball. That nigga Zion.
Buries the easy one.
Monster, man.
Williamson's got 12.
Oh yeah, this. Yeah, I'm going to the
Capable of
Pelicans
some
next year.
real damage.
And my nigga Steve
Get
Adams over
Williamson
there.
to
Yep.
rock in a spot like that, and he is going to burn you.
Clark for 3. And he got that one up in time.
As soon as I'm done, I'm almost done
And
this
it's
season with the Rockets. You know, I'm bringing win this championship with them, and I'm getting the fuck because I got 1 year on my contract. So I'm gonna go right back on free agency, and I'm going straight to the Pelicans. That's one thing this game, like the newer 2K do, it's just one thing it do better than last 2K, like 2K13, 2K12 days. When you ask for a trade,
so
you
Team
gotta play like
World's
10
5 right
games
now.
and wait for them to trade
Hachamura
you
with
to the
Clark.
team you want.
Then
Sometimes they
it's
don't even trade
Barrett,
you to the team
and
you
it's
want.
Flynn in at the
This
one.
game, I mean, they
This
had
is
free agency
too
on
easy
those games
for
too, but it was
Williamson.
like
Once he gets
3 years from it was
established
like 3 years
position,
from now.
he is ready to attack the rim.
Like
Here's Clark following the bucket by USA. Flynn the pass to Barrett. Clark kicks to Barrett.
right,
And foul on the shot.
how you gonna send me to? I'm trying to leave the shitty team. You gonna send me to a shittier team?
Let's make it over
Hey, I didn't want to come here.
Makes defenders
One time they
feel
sent me to the
uneasy.
fucking.
And he
It's
can't
like
get the second one to
it's
drop
like
either.
I'm cursed
Coming
with
up
this
empty that
team.
time.
They sent me to the fucking
To the left
Washington
side
Wizards.
wing.
They always put me on that fucking team,
Williamson
bro.
the pass to Jackson.
I went to that in
Williamson with the screen
2K13.
for
This one really
Jackson.
made me stop playing
Floats it out
2K13
to
though.
Williamson.
It was
And
fun,
the
but I got
dunk
tired of
by
playing for the same
Williamson.
team over and over. I
Well,
played for the
that's
Wizards.
just the
I didn't
pure
ask to go to the
strength
Wizards
and
now, but they
explosiveness
brought me to the
of
Wizards like in
Williamson.
my fifth
Easily
year.
finishes there
My
through the
fifth year,
contact.
I got him a
Now
championship
here's
ring.
Flynn.
Then I went to the Bulls, got the six, to honor Michael Jordan.
Now
2K13
Barrett.
years. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Seventh
Williamson
year,
with the block.
I asked for a trade
And if
from the Bulls.
Williamson's in the
They
area,
put me on the fucking
you better
Washington
be
Wizards
careful. When
again.
you are, he's
I played
going
like
to
5 games. I was
stifle
like, yeah, I'm
you
going to
on the
14
offensive
come
end.
out.
Here's Jackson.
That was the
They
last
have a
time I played that
22-point
shit.
lead. It's the
And I
most they've led
retired.
on. And the dunk by Williamson.
That's my
Offensively,
player ever, bro.
defensively, they are in total
Like
control.
even better than
And don't
16.
leave out the coaching
That nigga
staff
was
here now. I
fucking
mean, their
golden. He
game
could do
plan has been
any. I mean, I
perfect.
can do anything right now.
Now, here's Barrett with the drive. Porter with a block.
That shit.
And,
I
you know,
don't know.
as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more
I really
shots.
want to know how the hell this nigga got home though, son. Cause he, I don't who did he ask? Had to be showing. Had to be showing. I'm telling you, they gonna get tired of driving them again. Alright, so we driving this nigga around a little
Johnson
too
comes
much.
in for Eric Pascal. And it's Jackson in for White. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. And
Oh
Jackson
my
throws it down.
god. This nigga is cutting up for the Rising Star game. He better do this for the All Star too, nigga. Bro. Brother, this man is doing all type of bro, hold on. Look at this shit. That was a clean ass 360 dunk. Yeah, Zion too. And you know, I picked Zion to
Just
be on my
remarkable,
team.
Jim. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum
Yeah,
level
he cutting up.
highlight
I mean, I'm
reel
gonna cut up again.
material.
I'm gonna cut up
That is
regardless. But like,
Showtime
he is
stuff
doing a
there.
little too much this
Joe
game.
drills
But
the three-pointer.
I got Zion on my
He's
team.
got 5.
That's one thing,
And
bro.
for
Like
this
you could
young
pick
man, this game
you
is
could pick your
serving
teammates.
as
Like
kind
I'm
of
the
a
captain
coming
of the
out
team,
party, if you
so I
will.
could pick
A
my
lot
team
of
now.
fans haven't seen him
Like
that often. It's
you and the
great to
other
see.
captain
And
for the
that's
other
one of the neat
team,
things with
y'all
hockey.
pick him. I
Small
get first
dollars,
pick.
but
So
happy for some talented young
I
players
yeah,
to get their
who did I
first
pick
taste
first?
of the
I think I
national
picked
spotlight.
KD
And
to
USA
be on my
making a
team.
change here.
I
Porter's
picked
checked in.
KD and LeBron picked Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that's when I picked Curry.
There's 47
And he'll
seconds
pick
left here in the
somebody like
third
Damian
quarter.
Lillard or some shit. It's like you just keep picking till like you run out of
And here's
players.
Halliburton.
And I
5
picked
points in the
Zion
game.
before. Like Zion was way at the bottom because it goes by overall and
Outside
it's overall like
Jackson.
an 85.
Driving the lane.
But it
Almost
go by
contact.
overall. So I picked Zion before I picked Anthony Davis or some multiple
Yeah,
niggas.
this defense not putting up any fight
Zion my
on the
nigga, son.
inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of
So
defensively.
this better
Tighten it
show
up,
out.
fellas.
I picked you
Balls
over
checked
a
in
lot
for
of
USA.
90 overall. Bitch, you better show out.
23 seconds left to play in the third.
I don't even play All-Star game to win. I play to
There's the
have
pass
fun.
to Dort. And he drives in.
You steady
It's
busting
all
the ass,
in by
bro.
USA. Jackson's got 4
Come on, mother
rebounds
ball.
in
You
this
open.
game.
Shoot that. Nigga, what is it?
Williamson.
That's right.
Williamson on
Do
the
what you gotta
follow.
do.
Williamson's got 20 points.
And the
How many points fucking Zion Williams got? Oh, we both got 20. Me and Zion sitting on that 20
offensive
right
skill
now.
set Williamson
Together.
has
Together we got 40
off the
points.
charts.
That's
And the
more than the whole
scary thing
team.
is, guys, he's only going to keep getting better.
And it's USA.
One more fucking. That's how tall he was? Damn.
And we're
Short.
glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great
Yeah.
careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for USA. Jackson is out there at White. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
Here from the 7.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for USA. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Johnson.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Joe, guarded by Jackson. And that one is good. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Oh, bitch, we twins? We got the same fucking hairstyle. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me check you out right quick. You have it different, but we got to see. Overall, we do got the same hairstyle. This nigga that's on my teammate, I mean, I said the nigga on my teammate. This nigga that's on my team, my teammate, he got the same hair. Mine's just blonde, his black.
Outside Jackson. Hey, Clark, what were your thoughts as a fan watching the bubble play down in Orlando? Did it seem surreal at all to you?
It didn't seem surreal, Kevin. I thought it was pulled off quite nicely, as a matter of fact. I mean, the fact there weren't any real fans there for the most part was a little different, but I thought the
Why they
court
took
looked
Zion out the
good. The
game?
players were
Wait a
the
minute.
best
Y'all
in the
niggas
world,
hating.
as they always are. I thought the broadcast came across just as it would in a normal circumstance.
Hey, you want to take
I
Zion
didn't
out the
find
game
much
like that?
different about it other than the fact that there weren't tens of thousands of fans in the building.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Lets the three fly. Rebound by
Oh my
Timor.
God. Hold on. Huh?
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barron. And Team World making a change here. Now USA with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside Jackson. For the three.
This right
The
fucking
shot,
now,
good.
man.
And
Damn,
Team
why
World
did I
will
the green
come
light?
the other way. Stolen by Jackson. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. That one drops for it. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for USA.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals
Of course they
tonight,
call it.
and you see... Too strong, too strong.
Don't get...
Watch him. Watch him.
I need a to come work with us.
Should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe
they did try
three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that three is going to be vital.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5
before
minutes
lunch, we
gone
was
here in the fourth.
Gucci. We was just doing our
Clark
work.
kicks to Williams.
And
This is it to
all right,
Alexander
so
Walker. And too much time in the
the
lane. They
two
get called.
hours you start off, they give you 2 hours
Costly
to do.
error
So they
there.
gave me
We'll
12
see
and
how they
13. I
rebound
did
from that
13. I was
mistake.
doing
But
12.
you know what? Their wounds are
But
self-inflicted. I
being
mean,
a nice
you
nigga
got
I
to
am,
play
I'm
much
like, all right, I
smarter
did
than
half
that.
of it.
Jackson.
Get dunked. Man, what the
It's Clark with the rebound.
I said,
Clark's got
all right,
his
so
7th
I'm
rebound here
nice, so I'm
tonight.
gonna just do it. I'm gonna try to help this nigga out. Nigga was over there by the
Here's
by the
Alexander
ice
Walker.
cream machine. That's like the most pain in the ass job in
He
there.
takes it
And
in.
nobody, there ain't no fucking debate. Everybody know the
Lays it
ice
up
cream is
off
a
the
pain in the
glass.
ass.
And the
So,
defense no factor, which is why he simply
so
laid it
like
in.
then you fucking hands, the gloves
And
don't
here's
even work.
White.
That shit
He'll bring
still
it up
cold
for
and shit.
USA. So far in the
So
fourth
the dude
quarter,
was
they've
there by
allowed just
himself.
6
I guess
points.
he was like taking the stuff
It's
out.
Jackson with
Like
the
he
drive.
wasn't really like, what the fuck? Why
It's
am I
Clark
missing
with
so
the
much?
rebound.
He wasn't really he wasn't putting
Outside
enough. He was
Flynn.
just taking it out. So I went there before he even
Clark
started, which means he
outside.
didn't do jack shit yet. All he did was take the shit out the freezer, out the big freezer.
Flynn the pass to Clark.
All he did.
Here's Alexander Walker.
I just finished doing an aisle. Feet
Clock
hurting
at 6.
already.
Back to Clark.
I did half of
Porter
the
pulls
second
it in.
hour I was supposed to do for the 2 hours, but I went to go help that nigga
6
out.
seconds separating the shot and game
So
clocks. Porter a screen on Clark. Here's
I said,
Jackson.
you need help? That nigga
And he
said,
gets
wait,
the whistle.
who else was here? I said, I guess nobody. He said, you supposed to be over? I said, no.
problem.
He said, well, like, yeah, you can still help me then. And I said, all right. So I helped him. And I did, first of all, I did way more shit than he did, first of all. Then this nigga gonna talk about some, say, bro, go store on that ice cream over there.
Here's
Go store on the ice cream
Alexander
over there.
Walker.
So I said, all right.
From
I
outside
started
off
on
the
the ice
mark.
cream. As soon as I got almost done I was almost done that one.
Now here's Jackson.
They brought a
Down
whole
low.
nother
They get a
fucking
hand on it.
like a whole nother or no a whole nother like and it's big as fuck like all right let's see you know that
So
panel shit where you
USA
pull
wins it.
I can't say enough about how
there was
well
a
all
whole
these young
stats one and he said when that came he said all right brother he said I'm about to go in the freezer and start scanning these boxes. I'm like, nigga, anybody in this bitch could do that. Why you gotta do it? Like, but you know, I didn't say that. I was like, all right. So I was doing that shit by myself. We went to fucking go do some freezing thing, and I remember, oh yeah, it came to a time where it was five, so we get like another we at five we get another 15-minute break. So I left this shit there, and I did 25% of it. They still had 70% of the like 75%. Like it was a lot still. Like when I did some, so I took my 15-minute break. I told HBK I'm like, bro, I got so much shit to do. Like, and that nigga said, what to do that? Like I said, that nigga not even helping. He in the fucking in the freezer scanning everything for no fucking reason. Like he could do that shit like a whole another day. Like he